Hello, everyone. How many of you here have sat down to do the tasks which were on your to-do list and bang, you wanted to see one information on your mobile and you ended up binge watching the Instagram reels or the YouTube shorts? We don't know. So you are not alone in this. So welcome to my today's topic, procrastination, where later becomes a lifestyle and tomorrow is a magical land where 99% of the productivity is stored. So why do I say when it be procrastination is we will do later? That's what we think. Yeah, it's fun to make funs and memes out of procrastination. But do you know what is the impact it has on your work, on your health, on your personal life, on your professional life? For that matter, all walks of life. So let's dive into more understanding of what is procrastination and how to defeat it. So before that, please watch this video completely. Don't procrastinate to watch it. So what is that? What do you mean by procrastination? It's like your cool friend in high school who convinces you to skip the class, okay, but disappears when the exam season comes. So it's the act of delaying or avoiding important work in favor of easier, more enjoyable activities like checking Instagram or following a friend on the Facebook or cleaning the microwave. Yes, some people do that also. So, but what has the mindset that has to say because why we procrastinate? So they say like we procrastinate when we simply don't feel like doing that work. So now why do we don't feel like doing that work? Uh, there might be n number of reasons. So let me list down those reasons. The first one is fear of failure. We avoid tasks secretly thinking that if we don't do it, we will not fail. So if I don't try, I can't fail. Then it's a spoiler alert because if you don't do anything, you are where you are. Then comes the perfectionism. Believe me, I was at one time like that. Like I want to be perfect in everything I do. I want to get ready this, I want to get ready that. And eventually, what actually I was supposed to do, that used to get delayed a lot. So it's like saying, I will start going to gym once I have the apps. So once you have the apps, there is no need for you to go to gym. So another reason is instant gratification. So why work on that report now when you can scroll TikTok to get that dopamine hit? So, and you'll end up thinking, I'll figure out when I come to it. Most of the times it happens. And one more thing why people procrastinate is the task is overwhelming for them. They feel, oh God, I have to do so much. And they think, okay, let's do it another day. Let's do it another day. Let's do it tomorrow. Then your deadline is just tomorrow. If you're still thinking, I will deal with my procrastination later, it's a habit that can make your life tougher than anything else. So now let's discuss how the procrastination affects your life. You feel guilty for one task which might take you just 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, you end up saying, I will do later. Then your guilt, your one inner voice whispers, I said you do it. Then you feel guilty and you wake up in the night and increase stress. Waiting until the last minute to do something will only add to the stress. So instead of starting your work, you did something else and now you don't have time to do what you were supposed to do. You get less done. How? When you spend those hours and hours on Netflix, your work is not getting done by itself through magic. And when you want to do work, your mind doesn't work. And you will miss the opportunities. Maybe it might be the dream job you are aiming for, or it might be one personal milestone you are willing to achieve. Everything will disappear when you procrastinate. And coming to the professional life, how does the procrastination affect the your professional life? So missing the deadlines. You know, in today's world, you have to be competent to work in a corporate. So I'll start with the presentation after one more coffee break. You say this thing, and then boom, your presentation is tomorrow, and you're staring at the blank presentation. You don't have any slides ready. So, and even though somehow you make the presentation, all the ideas what you wanted to present are not in that because it takes time to put a good presentation in place. And subpar work. That's all. The quality of the work suffers when you do the work in a very less amount of time, not giving the time it requires. Then comes the career stagnation. So when you don't meet your deadlines, so what is the impression you are giving to your reporting manager? That this person doesn't get the work done on time. So leave about the promotion. You don't even get an appraisal. And then burnout. So if you continue to do this, means putting the work to a future date, it adds up to your stress. Like lot of work piling up at one time and you're not able to do everything. So this is the burnout because of juggling the work, lot of tasks at one single time. And what are the consequences of procrastination? You lose a lot of opportunities. You're always under stress. You damage your reputation at your workplace, and this will eventually lead to your financial losses. Yes. So these are all the consequences which you have not thought about when you were postponing that work. So how to prioritize the task and avoid procrastination? So if you have watched this video till now, thank you. You didn't procrastinate to watch the video. So now let's come back. So use the eat the frog method. Means the biggest task which you have for the day, do it first. Okay. And then all other tasks will get done in a short amount of time because you have done the biggest one first. And then apply the Pomodoro technique. See, what does Pomodoro technique says? It says like for 25 minutes you work and take a break of 5 minutes. So you can repeat this cycle, putting the task on priority. And then use this break task into micro tasks. See, you'll feel overwhelmed when you have a big task in front of you. So the best way to do that is break it into actionable chunks, small things. Like we do that in a project. Okay, we have a lot of things to do in a project life cycle, and we break it into small tasks, and we go on hitting done in the CRM tool once the task is completed. So that is how you do it. Use a priority matrix, which is Eisenhower matrix, which has like four things: important and not important. And then you can just do those tasks as per that. Whether you're supposed to do or can you delegate it, you can just follow that Eisenhower matrix. Then one important thing you can do is visualize how you would feel once you complete your work, and visualize what are the things you are going to get if you continue doing this. Imagine one day you did the task on time, then 1 week you did the task on time, and 1 month, and it gets repeated for over a long time. What is that you're going to gain by it? So visualize it, and this will be inspiring you to do the task on time. Then reward yourself. When I say reward yourself, again, don't go back and start binge watching Netflix or reels on Instagram. Just a small reward for your actions which you completed. So now, if you have seen till now, congratulations, you didn't procrastinate and you're on track. The main thing about procrastination is to rewire your mindset and shift your thoughts to how good it will feel when you have done it. So I will support you for reaching that mindset. I have powerful tool where you can overcome procrastination by working on it regularly. See, all these things I have done, unless you follow it, it doesn't work. To follow anything, to create any habit, you need an ideal environment. An environment where you have people like you of the similar mind, and where people are daily doing tasks to overcome procrastination. That community is required. So to build that momentum, start small. Once you have completed one task, the momentum will help you take it to the next. So remember, procrastination may feel like a comfort zone, but it's the trap. The best way to get free from procrastination is acting. So I have given the link to book a one-on-one call with me if you would like my support to overcome your procrastination. So act now. You can change anything by acting now, not by acting tomorrow. So that's all for today. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Thank you.